A card may contain content inappropriate for children. A hazy view of a family group.
Take them out with the rest of the garbage. Let the wasteland deal with them.
Mom? Dad? What's happening?
Please let the kids stay, you monster!
We fought in a war together, Mason. Don't do this.
Please! Don't leave us out here alone!
Get out of my city!
A young woman in post-apocalyptic battle armor wakes suddenly and draws a knife. She bows her head, then looks up.
What? I'm not allowed to have a bad dream?
She cocks her shotgun and activates her magnetic gauntlet to retrieve her battle axe. She walks towards a large set of doors with spray paint on them. Blizzard Entertainment, the Wastelander.
No Wastelander has ever made it to the Reckoning before. But here I am. A free-for-all. With zero rules.
Cartoons of menacing opponents. Geiger with a cyborg face, Mary with a huge buzzsaw mech.
And the survivor
Flames erupt.
gets the throne.
A huge leering figure, the Junker King, Mason Howell.
Welcome back, Junker Jack.
King Howell has never lost. Not in 13 years of rule.
On the battlefield.
Not until today.
The reckoning begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Did you really think this would be a fair fight? You don't survive the reckoning unless the winner grants you mercy. That's why I've got to win this whole thing.
Geiger boots the Wastelander, then Mary and her giant mech sends her sprawling. Howell uncorks a bottle with his metal teeth.
All right, let's get this started.
Her gun flies into her hand. She grabs her battle axe. Geiger is beaten back. Mary fires a grappling hook. The Wastelander smashes it into the wall. The huge robotic suit lunges at her. Geiger charges with a multi-bladed weapon.
Scavengers like you ain't so bad.
The Wastelander shoots Geiger's mechanical arm off. A blade clicks into place. Geiger lunges and is blocked. A blade whistles past the Wastelander's ear.
You know how to fight dirty.
She swings the axe in slow motion, slamming it into Geiger's metal face and sending the foe flying.
I want scavs like him on my side when I'm queen. Speaking of, come on, big boy.
A knife slams into the king's throne, right between his legs.
Off target by this one.
Mary slams her.
G'day, Mary. What are you smiling about? If you're smart enough to run the Tinkers, why are you working for this strong guy?
Blades spin in Mary's robot arm. She jams the blades with her knife.
Like you'd be any better.
She uses the wristband to retract a large piece of sheet metal as a shield against a missile attack. His drink spilled, Howell closes the canopy of his battle mech and activates a huge electric shock.
At least I wouldn't shoot my friends in the back.
She flips away as Mary is blasted with crackling electricity. She winks and fires at Howell's cockpit.
Wastelander scum! Why won't you just die?
Because we're stronger than you. You haven't had a real fight. In 13 years, we have them every bloody day.
I am the king!
He blasts her with a flamethrower. She leaps off his mech.
I own everyone here!
Not in this arena.
Her gauntlet glows, magnetizing loads of metal scraps. Anchors sprout from the feet of Howell's walker. The central core of the arena becomes a huge magnet, and anything, even wall panels, fly towards it.
Hey! What the?
The Wastelander flies through the air. Mary sends out a grappling hook. Objects slam into the core around her as the Wastelander tries to free herself.
This meathead has a bigger magnet? Figures. Geiger!
She kicks Geiger out of the way as a huge chunk of metal hurls towards them. Mary stares wide-eyed. The Wastelander drops to one knee and flashes back to her family in the desert. Hal gets her in his sights.
That could have gone better.
Mary and Geiger stare back at the Wastelander, wondering why she saved Geiger. Mary and the Wastelander exchange a look as Mary unhooks her grapple and plummets into Hal. Hal misses his shot and destroys the spinning central hub.
You idiot! I'll kill you for that!
No, not today.
The Wastelander activates her wrist magnet. Hal powers up a huge spinning club. They clash mid-arena. The Wastelander's magnet shreds Hal's weapon and rips apart his whole fighting machine. She reaches up and her axe flies into her hand. She looms over Hal.
Wait.
She brings the axe down right beside his head.
Mercy.
I'll give you the same mercy you showed my family 13 years ago.
She takes the crown.
Get out of my city.
A crowd is watching on a big screen.
Junker Queen!
Well, that turned out all right, didn't it? But now they're probably wondering what sort of changes I'll make around here. Well, buckler, they're about to find out.
As she raises the axe, the image becomes cartoon. Junker Queen, Odessa Des Stone. A montage of images, battle mechs, the Queen's decree, no onyx, pay your share, debate and arguments, kids at play, Des in a fight, posing by the throne with a flying V guitar. The Overwatch logo appears. Hal is tossed out into the blazing desert with a bottle containing a small amount of water. He looks around fearfully as the Junkertown gate is closed.